Hey guys, how's everybody's day going? We're looking to do some more standard, currently Diamond 1, with our Blue-White Soldiers deck. Here is the current list. Hasn't been too many changes to it. Again, we're running 11 1-drops, 8 3-drops, and the rest 2-drops. Should be 38 creatures and 22 lands. So I like the curve. Been really happy with this current build. If you look at my previous videos, I kind of go over some of the cards in more detail, but let's just get into the games. Here we go. Happy to keep pretty much any 2-lander. We'll lead out with a Recruitment Officer for the extra point of damage if they have no blockers. Okay, great. Happy to get as much damage as we possibly can in before they try to reset. Drown and Ichor. Have not seen that one much. Here I think we're just going to run out Siege Veteran just to be efficient on mana. And we're going to pump up the Siege Veteran to play around Cut Down. I guess opponents had enough. Another great open. Happy to keep pretty much any 2-lander. Here we're going to run out Skrelv to kind of set up. I guess this could be another Soldiers deck, or I suppose Blue-White Control. Either way, I'm happy to get Skrelv out. Okay, so I think it's probably Soldiers. They're probably going to do the reinforcements here. So we are not going to walk into it. Okay, maybe this could just be control. Okay. I suppose this could be the Rafine deck, and they don't have any black sources. Let's see, here I think we go Siege Veteran and yeah, we go Siege Veteran. Because this is not a soldier, so we don't have 3 soldiers yet. And I think we just start bashing face. He could try to remove, but we've got the backup with Skrelv to prevent any of that sort of nonsense. I don't want to... I guess we could pump up our Aviator and hold, but I think I just want to push damage here. And then since we're not up against black with Cut Down, I think we just want to put it on the Harbin. Okay, there's the black source. Okay, that works. Here we could actually go Frontliner plus Reinforcements to get to 5 soldiers, and then swing over for lethal next turn. So I think that's the play. With that in mind, we're at 18. I don't think he's pushing lethal. We can just keep pushing with our Aviator. He could have the removal for our Aviator here, but this deck is actually pretty light on removal, so I'm not as worried about that. And then we should even be able to, I think, we might have enough mana. Oh no, we won't, never mind. I was thinking we'd have enough mana to bounce this also, but I don't think we do. Now what's cool is we can block with Frontliner here to get an extra attacker. So this is actually pretty great. Alright, so now we're going to block like so. And then we'll have we'll have enough mana next turn to do it all. Then I suppose, yeah, we can even bounce their flyer. Or wait, no, we don't have the ward, so not quite, but very close. But this should still be lethal. Let's see. 3, 6, 9, yeah. Happy to keep this. Pretty much any 3-lander I'll keep also. Yeah, I really like how the deck has been performing so far. I think it's a really good iteration of the Soldiers deck. I think the addition of Skrelv really helps it a lot. Okay. Could be same deck here, possibly. I think we just go Aviator. I suppose it could also be Grixis, so that's why we're not really sure. Thalia might be a little safer to run out first, if we don't know. So I think, because if I knew it was the Rafine deck, I would just run out with Harbin. But I think since we don't know, we're going to go with Thalia. Still not sure what we're up against. Okay, so now we'll go do Skystrike. Here they probably tap out the kills. Okay, so yeah. This could be Grixis, or I guess just blue-black. And then again, I think we want to hide our Vanguard, just to not open it up to removal too early. Although I guess it's a little bit more damage efficient if we get it out now. And we don't have 5 creatures, so it's probably hold it back, I guess. I'm trying to think if they have like board wipe on 5. For power 2 or less. So I think actually I do want to play it here. Because I have 4 of them also. And now we can protect it, sort of, with Plaza. And I guess that was enough. Happy to keep this, another great 2-lander. Here I think they could have cut down, so maybe we just do end of turn Sentinel. Like, that seems okay. I guess we could save this for later to protect one of our guys, but I kind of like the evasion, and I want to hang on to Veteran a little bit, so I think I'm going to do Sentinel instead. So I think we don't want the extra counter just because we want to build up soldiers. We also want to make sure we have 3 soldiers for Skystrike, so I think we just play this but do not return. And now we could drop Veteran if we were worried about board wipes, but it's too early for that, so I think I just want to go Officer here and start gaining value. Happy to get a card out of it. Now, I think we go Officer again, drop, I suppose these two, and then we can swing in for 2. Okay, so I think that feels good. We want to play Officer second, so in case he has the removal, we have 3 creatures in play when he tries to kill it. I suppose there's an argument for playing Veteran first, so we are playing around cut down, but I'm actually okay trading it 1 for 1 and then just getting an extra card out of it, or I guess 1 for 2. Still not blocking here. He could go Brothers War, I suppose, and just like wipe the board at this point. So, yeah, that was maybe a mistake. Instead of, we should have played Veteran last turn, would have been better. Okay, so that was not great. Forgot about Brotherhood's End. Can we recover? Maybe. A little bit too late here, but there's the Veteran. And here to play around cut down. Okay, we had to go for the throat anyways. So now we can push for a little bit of damage here. And we want to use this because we want to start using our land effectively with Officer. And if he doesn't have another board wipe, he's facing lethal here pretty soon. Okay, Reinforcements is good, but not the land that I was looking for. So I think... yeah, we don't want to trade here. We could go Reinforcements end a turn and just hope to draw land and push. Otherwise, we could try to draw another soldier off the top and start getting value. I kind of like building up for value. I mean, although we do have him dead on board if he has nothing. But I kind of don't trust that too much. I think I'm going to go for the long game here and just get a little bit more value. That seems like the right card. Don't really want to trade with either of these yet. Liliana is gross.
Happy to help, but I'm taking the credit when we win.
I think we have like enough to do in our hand that we can let the Officer go. I'd rather have the Veterans on the table. It's a little awkward, but I think just with the mana... yeah, he's actually pretty good in the value department himself. And I guess he's got to get our other Harbin with his Liliana, which is unfortunate. Still can't push. think we just set up as best we can. What's nice though is if we do manage to draw our 6th land, and it's not a Seachrome Coast, then we can at least pump our team. Sacrifices a non-token creature. Ugh. Gross. I guess we let a veteran go to the yard. Does that... Let's see, if we lose veteran, well, we can't push over in the air. Problem is he gets one of our cards from our hand. So I think we do let a veteran die. Otherwise, I guess we have 4 creatures that are all 3/3s. We can push for 6 if he blocks. And then if we draw a land, we could just kill him. Yeah, I guess I think we do let the Harbin die here. So he's representing removal for at least one of the veterans. I guess if he has removal, he technically has removal for both because he's got Harvester. We can force the issue with our 3rd veteran, which I like. And now this should be game, hopefully. Cut down doesn't do it, so thankfully losing the Harbin was definitely correct, so we didn't go down into cut down range. That was a close one. I don't think I'm going to keep a 1-lander. Nice 1-lander, but I'm not going to keep a 1-lander here, I don't think. All right, so here, what do we want to toss? I think it's either going to be Dennick or Thalia. I don't know which is correct to throw away. If we're up against mono red, Dennick is better. If we're up against anything else, Thalia is probably better. So I think with that in mind, I think I'm going to keep Thalia. Okay. Looks like we're up against the mirror match. And I think we're just running out Thalia here. Actually, if we're up against the mirror match, I suppose it's possible that this could be control. But if we're up against Mirror Match, Harbin I think is the right move here, because they won't have Cathar online for another 2 turns. Then we can get our Skrelv down. Actually, we don't have our Skrelv in time, so maybe that's not right. I think it's worth it. I've got 4 of them. I want to push damage. Like, this feels right. I guess we're up against control. They could have... Oh, it's the Virtuoso deck. This deck is not so much fun. What do we want? I guess we want Thalia here for sure, because he's all spells. Yeah, so keeping Thalia there was definitely the right move in hindsight. If we get a veteran down, that'll help a lot. Yeah, so I think we just drop veteran here. And I think we want probably to up the first strike. It's probably not going to stop him, honestly, but who knows? Maybe it'll keep him slightly back for a turn or so. I don't think we're attacking. Yeah, because he just... I think we're just... Well, let's see. Actually, he probably has some kind of +1/+1 or +2/+2. So he could trade with Thalia, and then he's got Thalia out of the way. Gets in. Yeah, I think we're just hitting with Harbin here. I don't know if that was correct. It might have been better to push. Yeah, because now he goes bigger, then I won't be able to block him easily. Although if all he has is Homestead Courage, he can't cast it again. Or wait. Yeah, he can't. Never mind. He could have cast it. Here we need to get reinforcements down stat so that we can try to power him out here. Now we want... I guess it doesn't really matter where this one goes. Probably put it on Thalia, I guess. There's the bypass. Yeah, so Thalia was definitely correct for the keep. I don't think the 1 point matters, but I guess we could play the other veteran here. So if he does something to get rid of our Harbin, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. What does this thing do? Is it unblockable? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess he bounces our Harbin here, which is awkward. Although wait, he can't because we've got Skrelv, never mind. Okay, so he marches 2 guys. That's unfortunate. So we don't get to fly over. In that case, we can prevent Thalia. I guess if we know this guy's getting through, we can make him a 5/5. And then he gets tapped 1, 2, 3. That's not enough. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Skrelv does not help us here. I don't think it matters. Oops. Hang on. Oh well. I mistimed it, but it didn't matter. Because I think we're just dead here. We don't do enough damage and he just pushes in unblockable for the rest and that's it. So I think, yeah, we could stop one but not both. This doesn't matter. Yeah, we ran out of time there, but functionally we would have only been able to push for like 7 damage. It's just not quite enough. Okay, and that's it. So I think it might have actually come down to the turn we could have attacked with Thalia. So maybe, I guess he didn't attack the next turn, so it's hard to say, but maybe we should have attacked that first turn with Thalia when it was a 3/2. Alright, Deserted Beach. So again, we could be up against a mirror match. We could also be up against the All Legends deck with Rafine. Here, I think, since we have a 3-drop, I think we probably just go creature. Yeah. And then we can push through with Veteran next turn if we have to. Okay, Thalia is pretty good. I guess we go Siege Veteran. It's not amazing, but it's something. Guess we could start building up our frontliners so they can push through. I mean, because we have veteran, we can still push anyways, but I don't know if it's worth it this early. Since I kind of want these guys to die, I think I'm putting it on the officer. I guess I could push like 5 damage here and then give up one of my frontliners. That's probably okay. I think I'm actually fine with that. Like, I don't have a Harbin, and so we would, but if one of these dies, it's still okay for Harbin, since we can play it with haste that turn. So I think this is fine. Does have the Cathar, okay. So we could really use a Harbin here. Harbin would be super sweet. Now we could swing in with both veterans, or both of the frontliners. So yeah, that's actually still looking really good. The frontliners could pump themselves, and then we could swing in with the Dennick and the officer. So if we just Alpha Strike, what happens? I guess we could pump our veteran, and then he has to block at least one creature, I think. So Thalia can kill like a frontliner. I don't know that we care about that. I think we actually don't. I think we just alpha here. So we want to make this at least a 4/4. Yeah. And then I think we also make this guy a 4/4. Because if he kills us, we can just do the same thing we did last turn with this guy. So I think we make this guy a 4/4 as well. Or we could make Dennick bigger, or our veteran bigger. I don't think it matters. I think we just go like this for max damage split. Make the blockers do the math. And I guess he just wants to tap out. Definitely leading with Skrelv. Skrelv already did his job. Now I guess we just go Thalia here, I think. I kind of like Skystrike, but we can do that next turn. So we can just go Frontliner into Reinforcements, then play Skystrike to ensure we draw at least one card. There's the Phoenix chick. Now, do we get in? I think we do. I think we get in, like, with the token. I think we're not blocking here unless, well, depending on what he sends, but pretty sure we're just not blocking. Oh, that changes things. Raiju makes me really want to block. So if we don't block, we can get set up for Harbin, but we're not that close. Yuck. I really want the extra token because we can then, like, can we take, we're going to be at 10 though if we don't. I think we have to block this, unfortunately. I want to give him the Frontliner instead though, because we can still use that with Harbin too as the extra guy. Although we're kind of racing, and so maybe Reinforcements is better to throw away. Yeah, probably Reinforcements here. Okay. In the spirit of racing, I think we just drop Veteran and push. He's hitting us for minimum 4. I guess we can chump the Feldon with a token. Or we can hold Sentinel back. Actually, I like this more. We hold back Sentinel, or Reinforcements, block, flip this out, get our Reinforcements back. I like that more. It's a little bit slower, but it does, I think, get us where we want to go. We could try to push towards 5 guys as fast as possible. I think this is the play. Yeah, this way we don't have to do any damage to Feldon, so he doesn't draw any cards. but keep our life total high. Now we can reinforcements into Harbin next turn. So I think now we drop Veteran. It's probably just going to die to something, but I think we still want it on the table. Now we're at 12, so even if he has like double lightning strike, drop to 6. We have reinforcements potentially to chump. I think we attack. Well, I think we leave back Frontliner because Frontliner can block and still be used with Harbin to get there. So I think we push for 6 here. Yeah, I think 6 is right, just in case he does something absolutely bananas. I guess he could trade with Mishra's. That's fine. Okay, or yeah, never mind. He gets the free kill off of. Oh yeah, that was a mistake. We should not attack for that soldier token. That was bad. I guess we could. I think we still want to reinforcements here. I think it's fine. Okay, so how do we win this game? Next turn we drop these two. We have to block at least one creature here. I don't know that we want to... I guess we could try to kill adversary. Take 4, go to 5. Yeah, it's not great. We needed that extra soldier token. I think it's got to be the move. We have to, at this point, start trading. Can we salvage this game? I don't know. But we are going to try. Okay, we're at 5. It's got to be Thalia plus Harbin here. And I think we have to hold back because we just can't. Gonna have to trade with this Velvet eventually. Okay, that was not great. So we go to 1, I think, because we have to block both of these. I guess we could sacrifice the Thalia. That doesn't feel great. I think we need this Phoenix chick to die. So I think we have to block here, and then Thalia dies to Ronom. I don't love, but I can't think of a better way. close. I think that's just it, unfortunately. Yeah, this doesn't do anything. Yeah, losing that token to his Mishra's Factory was definitely, or found or whatever, was the mistake. So definitely misplay there. I don't know why he left this guy back, because this guy cannot block. I suppose he's worried about infect, maybe? I have no idea. I think we're still sitting back with Thalia here. Now I think we want to start pushing with Siege Veteran, I think, since we've got the Sentinel back up. Can't pay for it because of Thalia. Or wait. Nope, doesn't have the extra mana. I think we'll just return Thalia here, I guess, for the extra counter. Start pushing in the air, I think. So I think let's put a counter on so he can do 4 damage, 6 damage. I think if he starts blocking, I'm fine with it though. So I think we put a counter on Thalia. No, we don't even need to. Maybe just 2 counters on Siege Veteran. Actually, I think we put 1 counter on Veteran and 1 counter on Sentinel. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Lovely hand, but it's not going to keep a one-lander here. Okay. We've got some nice threes. I mean, I want everything here is the problem. Do we go down to 2 mana and just like try to get lucky and get the third land? I feel like we get punished if we do that. Like, I want all of these cards. I think we get a little bit greedy here. Yeah. I think we just go for it. We could play Harbin here. I mean, he's probably just going to kill it with something, but that's fine. At least, like, forces Phoenix Chick to think about what it wants to do. Otherwise, we could just go reinforcements into Veteran and push a little bit, but I think Harbin here is fine. Makes his turn a little more awkward, possibly. Hopefully he doesn't have a second lightning strike. That would be amazing. Okay, I'm just in for all of this. This is awesome. We could start pushing here legitimately. Kind of like that. Okay. He's gonna just try to alpha us real quick. Oh, he should have chose to kill the token instead. That was awkward. Doesn't really matter. Likes to give us these one-landers. I mean, we have 3 1-drops, which is cool, but I want all these guys to see play. So I'm gonna mulligan. Okay, now I think I'm going to definitely toss a land back. I want all this stuff to happen. I suppose I could... Maybe I cut reinforcements and just go like veteran, veteran, veteran. And that's good enough. I don't know. What would you cut here? Like, what do you throw back? Because I want to hit this on 3. Like Harbin, obviously we want to have the reinforcements here, but I think double veteran is just so good. I think I want to hit the 3. I know we're on the draw, but I don't necessarily trust the shuffler. That might have been wrong. Maybe we should have thrown a land back there. Okay, rewarded. Okay, possibly Grixis. Yeah, I think it's veteran and push. So definitely have to keep in mind the 3-mana board wipe. Yep. Okay, well that is annoying. I guess we could go veteran, then we force him to... I guess he just harvests the veteran, so that's not great. Maybe we go like officer and then try to bait out the harvester and then do reinforcements and then drop like veteran on our turn, or we can get another veteran going. Yeah, I think, man, I don't know. I think we go veteran here plus officer. And like he's gonna get it, but he was gonna get this one too. Okay, so now, what's he leaving open here? Probably just some form of removal. I don't think we want to walk into a Brotherhood's End, so I think, like, we could veteran here. He probably just kills it, is the problem. So it's not great. I guess we could drop, like, Officer, or we could just attack and see what he does. Maybe that's the move. Like, I don't want to commit too much to the board because he just wipes it with Brotherhood's End. So I think because he has open mana, a bunch of cards, we just want to swing and see what he does. I'm not sure if I want to drop this right now because, like, he 3-for-1s us if we commit it. He is at 12. I think he's got removal. I'm not sure. I guess maybe he just has a bad hand. I don't know. Now I guess he potentially gets us with a 3-for-1. Like, I'm almost certain, like, if we veteran here, he just kills it and then wipes the board next turn. So maybe it's better to get value out of our officer. Yeah, I think we just push. Maybe we push with these 3, so we kind of keep officer around and then start getting value off it. So I feel like he's got the removal. Maybe I'm just slow rolling it way too much here, but I don't know. Okay, there's the cut down. Definitely want another veteran. Now I think we walk out a veteran. See what happens. Okay, it has to go for the throat. Okay, now that he's got all that removal out of the way, we can play this. And I think we just try to make him have it here. I mean, we could draw more cards with this, but I think we want to get veteran going. Okay, has all the removal. So I think we just bounce that and then push for 4. I guess otherwise we could play veteran, force him to trade. I kind of like bouncing it more, but then he has to tap out again. I like that. Alright, so what does this thing have? Ward, paid life equal, yeah, that's fine. Alright, so now if we veteran, this is a 2, pushes this to 4. He blocks here, takes 2, goes to 1. So I guess if we do veteran. Yeah, so if he blocks this, he goes to 4. No, he has to block officer then. So I think we do push veteran here. So force blocks, I hear. Had to burn down the house. So now we just kill him because we play Siege Veteran plus Yotian equals game. All right, and there it is. There's Mythic. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy you guys were with me here for this journey. We are Mythic 1119. So we went 8-2. Very happy with the deck so far. And we will see you guys next time for more standard or maybe some more draft. Anyways, if you guys like the videos, please like, please add a comment or consider subscribing. It really does help my channel. So see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day.